Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Bahashor Chai HaKodash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. I was a high spirit wind lawyer. And today I want to go into a topic entitled Christianity was just our sunken place. Christianity was just our sunken place, man. All right? And, you know, in the West, you know, in Babylon, you know, we have a lot of programming, a lot of witchcraft that's been bestowed upon us, all right, a lot of enchantments, all right? And one of those enchantments is what Esau calls Christianity, which that isn't even the Christianity that you read about in the New Testament, where we were nefariously called Christians, okay? Christians who were persecuted in the Roman Colosseums, all right, in the Roman Empire. You watch the movie Gladiator 2, they tell you that they persecuted the Christians in the Colosseums. Okay, but that's not even the Christianity that you see today. This Christianity is pure Satanism. Why? Because even in early Christianity in America, you understood that adultery was wrong. You understood that alphabet gangbanging was wrong. You understood that you understood the concept of a whore, all right? They had to call marriage out of wedlock. They had all those things in 20th century America, 19th century America. All right, now they don't even follow those rules in mass, all right? So the majority of Christians, they just kind of they have their own rendition and their own personal relationship with the Most High. But ultimately, Christianity is a form of Satanism, because Satanism is rooted in the mindset of do what thou will. All right? And what you want to do reigns sovereign over your life, reigns supreme over your life, as opposed to following restrictions, following the law, statutes, and commandments. So Christianity tells you that the law is done away with. All right? So most Christians that you meet, they're dangerous as fuck, because they don't have any rules, man. And if you look back at your life, the most deceitful niggas was Christians. All right? You know, name me a Buddhist that's just evil, you know, a Hindu that's just evil. All right, even most Muslims, they're not just known for being treacherous. You got this new nigga Muslim era coming out of, you know, the Chicago and stuff, but typically, you know, in Philly and stuff, but typically, like, just most religious, they don't manufacture just evil motherfuckers like that. And we know it's all paganism, it's heathenism, but they still produce better people than Christians. All right, the worst people are Christians, man. All right, the nigga that broke in your house had a Bible tattoo somewhere. The nigga had a chain with a cross on it somewhere. He had Caesar Borgia Christmas Serapis tattooed on him somewhere, man. All right, but Christianity is our sunken place. All right, every time you walk in your grandma's house and you walk past that big old green Bible with Christmas Serapis on it, man, does that you were going through a programming. Most nigga houses, most Israelite houses, do not have a picture of a depiction of the biblical description of Yahweh Shai. They have some fucking Caucasian, man. That's a sunken place, man. And I can't get this picture of Serena Williams out my head who bleached her skin, man. And it's not just Serena Williams, it's most so-called black women, man. They can't leave their house natural. They gotta put them big eyelashes on. In part is because look, I'm from the South, man. And in the South, when you was a little one, they'll tell you, hey, put a hat on your head because you don't want to get dark. Well, ooh, you didn't got dark. Like it was something bad. Or you had grandparents or aunties that were color stricken, man. So you had like little cousins or little nieces and nephews, and one was light skinned, one was dark skinned. The one that was light skinned, he was favored more, or she was favored more, bro. But that's rooted in that plantation Christianity bullshit, man. It's real, man. It's a fucking sucking place, man. Oh, you are. And then you got saved by a foreign god, man. There's nothing. I don't want a fucking step god. I want my biological God, man. All right, it said that we are a prince of Yahweh, a son of Yahweh. So we have a biological dad in the spirit world, man. So, for lack of better words, you see, we have a biological father, man. I don't want to get saved by some step messiah, man. Like, oh, we're not the chosen biologically, but he accepts us as foreigners. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, and you know what that does to your subconscious? All right, it makes you feel inferior, man. Goddamn step God, man. You know, that accepts me as a bastard, like he adopted me, man. All right, get the fuck out of here, man. And this is another facet of existence in which we're inferior. We don't have our own God. We don't have our own God, but a foreign God accepts us. All right, a foreign God accepts us, man. A foreign deity accepts us, man. Get the fuck out of here. And there's just so many associations with Caucasian or so-called white. So many positive associations, man, and that's the root of it. So even European colonization, their form of Christianity was deceitful, man. It's witchcraft, man. It's witchcraft, man. It's fucking witchcraft. So many bastard communities, so many bastard households where Eve runs everything. All right, her Messiah is Caesar Borgia, which ultimately is the so-called white man. So it's the white man, that's her God. Then she's the ruler of the house. Then there's a bunch of unruly kids under that, man. Bunch of Jake, just mama boys, but he always in prison or just get caught up in bullshit. He fucking, you know, promiscuous, you know, but it's all rooted in Caesar Borgia, man. Like I said, you hate your melanin. You hate how you have self-hate. The fuck out of here, man. But the reality is, you actually have a Messiah, and you are the chosen. And your Messiah looks like you, and that's important, man. All right? And it's beyond looks, because Israel is a speckled bird. But you are chosen. You're not no fucking minority. You're not no alien, no foreigner. You're not a immigrant. And in the Northern Kingdom, you're fucked up, man. You have a foreign religion. The Israelite man worships Caesar Borgia and a woman. Mama, you know I love you. Yeah. Temptations had a song about the mama. So that weakens the pride, the lions. Caesar's your God. He provides through you. He provides for you through his FRS. You being successful, that's being in the kingdom of heaven. And your mama is your fucking Messiah. Your mama and a woman, another woman. Unless you're the type of nigga that worship money, but it's still to please your flesh, ultimately for women. You know? But a lot of niggas hate themselves, man. Because it's all about image. The word imagination goes back to image. A lot of Israelites, so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, have a poor self-image. So their imagination of who they are, by default, is poor. Their self-image is only enriched when they add what Esau has to their life. Now they have a positive self-image. Their imagination of themselves changes, is enhanced based off what Esau adds to their life. But who you are by default is a poor self-image. And you're around cruel Evites that were very verbal about their dislike for you. All right? Because that's the storyline with Jake. Women didn't want him until he had money. That's a poor self-image mindset. Fuck FRNs, man. You need money. You gotta make money, but that don't make you. Eve started getting ass shots. Man, this shit rooted in Christianity. Because if you were my age, you was raised by baby boomers, man. But even outside of Christianity, the Western mindset, materialism, man. Jake not confident until he has money. Money to blow on a harlot. Like a brother said, this dynamic between Jacob and Eve is just tricking and hoeing. She's a quote-unquote baddie, and you a nigga with a lot of money. You just blowing money on her, man. That's not a real union between a man and a woman. That's just harlotry. That's just harlotry, man. She's been extorted for money. Like I was told a long time ago, it's just sophisticated prostitution. You a guy with money, and you got a woman in your house, and she just give you some pussy. That ain't no relationship. That's just sophisticated prostitution, man. But now we think a baddie is a prize. We think an attractive woman is. But man, come on, man. I said Christianity, but really it's just Westernization, man. Like this shit garbage, man. We don't know how to self-care. We don't know that we're supposed to get in tune with our power. That we should fast and pray, man. She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And we don't understand the nature of pleasure. We don't understand that we have dualities in our bodies. We have a spirit and a flesh that's opposing forces. And if you overfeed your flesh, you weaken the spirit. All we know is that we're supposed to overfeed our flesh because we thought that we are flesh and we're not a spirit. But you have to feed your spirit too, man. All right? Scripture says there's a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, man. But that's total disrespect to have a movement to disprove the Israelites, to disprove the doctrine of us being Israelites, and put us on this wicked ass plantation and put us back under the yoke of being called Negroes and Hispanic and Native Americans, being accepted by some foreign oppressive God, like that song from SZA. I have no white God, don't tell me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man's oppression? How's a white guy gonna save me from a white man's oppression, man? You can only be liberated through your Messiah, through Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, you're liberated. Liberated, all right? Mentally. The most powerful thing that happens is in your mind. You change your perception of yourself. That's the most powerful fucking thing that happens, man. You know, it's real shit, man. This nigga, man. You know, but I mean that's pretty much the point. You know, this is a sucking place. Christianity is a sucking place, and they have handlers. All right, vocab. Even Israelite camps that's been infiltrated. It's really just to put you back on that plantation, man. With these Grecian names, put us back under the yoke of being under someone else's identity that they gave us. Put us back under the yoke of being so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right, but with that, hope you were edified. Till the next time, shalom.